Well, I've definitely got last day blues today. Today is the day that we are leaving. Oh, it's about 12:20 at the moment. We so don't want to go, but we're in the process of packing everything up. Got one coffee pod left to have. These things. Now, I have enjoyed the convenience of these, but I must say, they're not very good for the environment, are they? The fridge is starting to look very bare indeed. We need to give that a quick clean before we go. Looks like we're going to leave them some beer behind. Hopefully they'll be pleased. There's loads of almond milk to use. Maybe I'll just have a glass of it before we go. How's that doing? Oh yes, it's ready. One for the invisible boyfriend. Hopefully any food we have to leave will go to a good home. I hate to think of it being wasted. Izzy didn't make that much of a dent in her cocoa. She's had that much. It weighs a ton, but I don't want to waste it. It's actually rather nice, but probably because it's full of sugar. I'm trying to charge my laptop up at the moment because I want to do some editing on the plane. I've only edited 2 of these Lisbon vlogs so far. We've just been too busy, to be honest, but you know, holidays are for enjoying, not editing. We're into clothes packing now. Look, there's the old case. There are the drawers. Time to, you know, do that stuff. Oh, it's about 1:10 now. We've got 50 minutes to get out and it's looking more than possible. Everything's doing quite well. We don't have a sweeping brush in the flat, which makes it kind of awkward to sweep up. Never to be defeated by a little problem. Invisible boyfriend has found, well, I've found a broom head and invisible boyfriend has just interchanged the heads on them, so now he's sweeping up with the mop pole and the broom head. That's very fascinating for you, isn't it? It's IB roll. You know, get it, invisible boyfriend roll. Very last bit now. Recycling and the bin, which we're taking down in the bin itself because it's leaking. Izzy, we'll just be 2 minutes. We're just going to do the recycling. I've been meaning to show you these recycling bins all week. So this one's just for domestic waste. Right, so you open it up. Do you see down there? There's a big pit underneath. But first of all, you put it in this tray and then do that. And then look, like magic, it's disappeared. That's so clever. And we have them for plastic and metal, paper and card, and one for glass as well, I think. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crack on with my last bit of sorting. Okay, this is it. It's time to go. Look, that table has not been this clear since we got here. We're all packed. Literally just going to drink that quickly now in 5 minutes, and then we have to go and hand the keys in. Then we've got an hour till we actually have to leave for the airport, but we can leave our cases down there at reception and come back and get them and then get the metro. So that's what we're going to do. Well, we're out, and we've got about an hour. We've left our cases in the capable hands of the little agency that we rented our Airbnb from, and we're going to head down there because there's a little hostelry I went to with the invisible boyfriend the other morning when I wasn't vlogging, and we had a very nice pleasant cake in there. Namorado Invisível is just getting some cash out of the machine. Taking a last look around. We should be back next year though. Hopefully we're going to get another 3 gigs here next November around the same time, and that kind of half pays for our trip, you see, so that's how I manage things. So we've rocked up at the cafe. I'm just having a couple of little pastéis de bacalhau and a very small bolo de crema. It's a bolo de something. I can't remember if it was bolo de crema or bolo de nata. Namorado Invisível is having this, and Isabel's gone for a cake.
I got the biggest thing of all.
How have you? Does that influence your choice?
No. It happens to be bigger than everyone else's.
Alright. How is it?
It's yummy.
I remember what it's called. Bolo crema. That doesn't sound right though. Bolo is masculine, crema sounds feminine. Bolo crema? Well, the lady said it was that. Okay guys, what's it called? Put it in the comments first, will you? Let's clear this little matter up. Coming out now, that's where we were. It was very pleasant. We're heading back to the place now where our cases are. We might as well. Izzy suddenly came on with a big itch all over her face, and her eyes were suddenly going red, and she just couldn't stop herself rubbing them with her knuckles, and they're going really red. So we're just going to head to the airport. We're going to have to go in 10 minutes anyway. My gosh, it's bright here in Caixa de Sodré. Oh, going this way. This is the way we discovered to, instead of crossing over that very busy road, we're going under, but it does smell a bit of wee. Full of the pink road. Nice little cafe there, full of books. I so don't want to leave. And we got our cases. I managed to have a chat with the lady in Portuguese, which was very accommodating and spoke nice and slowly and used nice simple language for me. So we're heading over there to Estação Caixa de Sodré. Chat with the bikes, Izzy. We don't want to get caught up in honky time, do we? Apparently there's a channel of is it cyclist in Lisbon or one cyclist in Lisbon. I have watched 1 or 2 videos, and he makes a lot of videos. And I got a feeling he has a section where he honks at people that walk in the bike lanes. So I don't want that to be me. As embarrassing as it would be, it's quite a good awareness campaign, I think, for the needs of cyclists. So I think on the whole I approve. We're going this way, Izzy. Metro. We swap cases because Izzy can barely lift this pink one, but it's got an extra 7 litres capacity, so really it should be mine. And again. Right, cartões de viagem coming up. Oh, you found a coin, did you?
1 cent.
Okay. Oh, there we are, well done. These will go up vertical actually. Might be a bit easier. Right, here we go. Ooh, don't close on me. It's okay. Panic over. We're going to take the lift. Look, bunny rabbits. It's the Alice in Wonderland bunny. I think he's terribly late. But we're not terribly late. We've got plenty of time. Oh, time to get off. Izzy, we're going to go in the elevator door. Look, we're there. Here it comes. That sounds like a train coming. Just my luck now if I make everybody miss it. Quick, let's go down. Hopefully that's the one pulling in the Caixa Terminal, the terminating platform. They don't know about those trains, so if that was the one, I think I've missed it. Oh, wrong side. No. Did that last time. It was that one. So here we are, we're in Caixa de Sodré, we're on the Linha Verde, the green line. We're going to go up here to Alameda and get on the red line, and then we're going to go up to the airport. You alright, Izzy? Well done. Oh, it's nice and empty, look, so get some seats. Oh, Izzy, constantly on your phone.
Doing art.
Doing art.
But it's like
That's actually very nice. Well, we've made a bit of a muck up here. I don't know if we weren't paying attention or what, but we've managed to miss our stop and overshoot, so we've had to come up the stairs and come back down onto this platform here. I like the decor, look, we're at Alvalade. So we're just going to get the train back down a couple of stops and get off where we should have. Oh look, Wi-Fi grátis nesta plataforma. Or is it Wi-Fi? I don't know how to say that in Portuguese. It's a good job we left in plenty of time, wasn't it? Here it comes. We might as well just stand here by the doors because we're getting off in 2 stops.
Próxima estação, Roma. Este comboio não para em Arroios.
I think I can see what the problem was. You see that one that's crossed off? That was the one that we were looking out for. That's the one before where we had to get off. So I think that might have been what foxed us.
Próxima estação, Arieiro.
So we managed to get off the right stop this time. I don't know how we missed those. Bizarre. Anyway, we're heading towards the red line now to the airport, and we can't miss that one because it's the terminal station. So now here we are waiting. Isabel has launched a bit of a competition with the invisible boyfriend of word cookies, is it?
word cookies.
So she's frantically at it, but he's been distracted with the work call, so She's getting a step ahead there. Last one now, 9 stops to go on this one. Hey, I'm liking those tiles there, look at those. Awesome art. Well, it's emptied at whatever that was. Hey, we made it to the airport and I'm definitely going in the lift. No, it's not far actually. It's not that big of a deal. Cases aren't that heavy. Well, Izzy's is really light actually. I've distributed the weight so that I have most of it in this pink one. Ooh, it's a fast one. Whoa! It's a really good arrangement getting these smaller cases. I am very pleased that we did it. And this one, the 45 quid one, oh, it's paying for itself, it's just so good. She's going for it. Oh, she's adept at that, all right. I like these, look. Who are these people then? What's this significance? We actually have to go from Terminal 2, but I need the casa de baño. I can tell you what, it's not a good idea drinking up all the leftover juice in the apartment before leaving to travel to the airport. I won't be doing that again. So we're at the airport, just taking it in turn to use the loo and mind the bags, that sort of thing. But yeah, put it in the clear plastic bag. Izzy needs to put her eye drops in the, you know, the Ziploc clear plastic bag because it's liquid technically. But it's within the limit. It's only a little tiny thing. We have shuttled. It was very, very crowded on there. But we're at check-in now. We've made it through security and we're heading towards McDonald's. Izzy is very pleased about this. So I'm sitting down minding the bags and they've gone to get the stuff. Well, we've eaten, more or less, and Izzy has become fascinated with the history of McDonald's and is Googling. Yeah, found Ronald McDonald. We've gone through passport control and we're in a big queue to get through the gate. Izzy and the invisible boyfriend are head to head in a battle of word cookies.
It's not head to head, I am far in front.
Okay, we thought we were going to get a bit of a musician argy-bargy then because an attendant is going around asking people I don't know if she's asking them to put bags in the holds, but she's certainly asked me to put mine under the chair in front, which I was going to anyway. But she eyed up the fiddle here. But she was really polite about it as soon as we explained it was a violin and couldn't go in the hold. She was just absolutely fine. So it's always a bit of a worry for people with instruments that don't fit the cabin dimensions. I'm alright with my flute, of course. We are waiting for a very, 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 very long time in this queue. Izzy is almost bored to death, but not quite. We are finally moving after waiting for what seemed like about 45 minutes. Oh, we're not getting on a shuttle bus. You'll be pleased to know, IB, he hates the shuttle buses with passion. We're going to probably take the back stairs, I think. We're actually bang in the middle somewhere. No, we're going to stick with plan A and go up the front steps. Might as well. Nearly there. 15D and E we are. Well, we're finally on, aren't we, Izzy? There's a little bit of a squash today. It's very full on this flight. It's gone awfully dark in here. The lights have been dimmed for takeoff. That's a funny noise. I'm going to hand you over to Invisible Boyfriend, who's going to film the takeoff because he's got the window seat. Thanks to Namorado Invisível for his lovely footage. He's got hot eyes, haven't you? Still from the bakery earlier. Oh, this never gets old for me. Look what happened to the packet of crisps. It's like a helium balloon. That is to do with the reduced pressure in the cabin, you know. That is science. In the meantime, we are having drinks. Coffee and Candy Crush. What a nice combo. Ah, look at the lovely view of my laptop.
You weren't fooling anyone with that trick.
Was I not? Oh, okay. Oh, that journey's just flown by, literally. We're landing in a minute, aren't we, Iz?
Look how pretty that is.
We've just gone into cloud, unfortunately.
Doing the shuttle bus thing. It is freezing. My hand is nearly stuck to the pole with coldness. But baggage reclaim. Baggage has been reclaimed. See? Empty belt. I'm waiting for people to have wheeze. Border control was pretty uneventful. I had to take my glasses off, which was slightly embarrassing. I got shouted at by the guard in a nice way. Just went, "Number 4, please remove your glasses." And it's a bit weird being called number 4, but anyway, it's done now. So we're gonna go home. Invisible boyfriend is kindly gonna drop me and Izzy back to our own house tonight, even though it's somewhat out of the way. So back home we go. Oh, by the way, we've gone from 16 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees, so it's a bit of a shock to the system. Ooh. More bags coming through. We're out in the freezing cold. Do you see our breath?
I don't think we can see it from the camera.
It's not coming out on the camera. Well,
But it's
you
come out
can.
very, very vivid.
Izzy's actually enjoying the cold.
Oh yeah, I miss Britain. Because now, tomorrow, I'm going to put up my Christmas tree.
No, I'm not ready for Christmas yet. I'm not ready to embrace it.
I'm an air dragon.
Just leaving the airport tavern. Off we go. Oh, that's a cold old wind coming in the window, that is. That's better. There's the old Bristol Clifton Suspension Bridge welcoming us back to the UK. It's toll time. We're about to go over the Severn Bridge. Hopefully won't be paying this toll lark for much longer. We've got an automatic tag thing on this car, so it just takes it straight away up to the bank account. You don't have to stop at the booth really. Got a whole load of lorries here, rather scarily close together. One's just moved over. Whoa! So we're back home finally. It's 11:05 at night. We've got a mountain of mail. Izzy's going through it right now for some reason instead of getting ready for bed. I've got the kettle on for warm drinks to warm us up, and we've just put the heating on. I think it's about 10 degrees in here or something, so it's a bit on the chilly side. I think I'll keep wrapped up for a bit longer. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog, of course, because our lovely 2-week adventure is at its end. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow. Comment down any thoughts below and hit the subscribe button to follow more of our adventures, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! God, am I recording? Oh, I am. I'm determined to become adept at the art of the one-handed vlogging. It's really awkward getting the camera on and off though. Right.